So hello everybody. It is a beautiful, humid, early summer day. And you already know what these are. Well, they're bananas. You don't know the varieties yet. I've got 4 varieties I'm getting ready to plant out. And I'll tell you a little bit about each of those. 3 of them are fairly rare, or 2 extremely rare. One plant I didn't put in the heading though is right down there. Monstera deliciosa. A lot of people get these plants and they wonder why they never get to taste the absolutely delicious, amazing, interesting fruit. Well, that's because there's 2 monsteras. One is deliciosa, one is boisingeria or something or another, who knows. And one of those guys, if you can guess, does not fruit, at least in my experience. I've never gotten one of those to fruit. Only the Monstera, which actually fruit fairly easily. Just get them growing, give them something to climb up on, get them to survive a winter, and you'll basically get them to flower. The other Monstera, I've never gotten to flower. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it fruits. Who knows? Bananas, that's why you're here, right? These 4 plants right here, 2 of them are very interesting variety. It's a mid-height banana, about 12 feet, around there. You always give a range with bananas because it depends on how happy they are and everything. But they get extremely large racemes, racks. See if you can guess what variety it is before I tell you. They can get up to 20 hands or plus on them, 20 plus hands, and of course a range in between. Very long bananas, very bright, unique tasting bananas. A lot of bananas are the same, even if they taste a little different. These guys are completely different than pretty much anything you're going to taste. Very bright, very acidic, brightness, but not in a bad way. Something that you can keep sticking in your banana hole and really enjoy it. Really good in fruit salads or all manner of applications. Fast growing like most bananas. It's a pretty decent grower. And it's become exceedingly rare the past couple years. Very rare. You actually can't find it anywhere. And I'll give you a hint. If you find it online as a tissue culture plant, in all likelihood, you're getting ripped off. If somebody's reselling tissue culture plants, which all these banana sites, everybody online, most people on eBay, it's what they do. They're mislabeled or they're off type, it's not even worth it. Notice they all give you the same picture too. Yeah, it's a red flag right there. There are very few banana growers here in the US that are giving you true to type varieties. I'm one of them, by the way, me. Come to me if you want real bananas, guys. Over 50 true to type varieties, over 100 varieties total, but I myself, I gotta do a census, do a real census and get a whole complete list. But if I haven't fruited them, they've come from people that I trust. But I don't add them to my true to type list until I've fruited them myself. That's the difference. But anyway, it's the monkey finger banana. Yes, one of the very unique looking bananas out there. Like I already described it. Nice long finger-like fruits. Very large, huge racks of fruit. And very unique tasting fruit. So this banana's got it all. The only issue with it is they don't sucker well. Right? For whatever reason, these guys have just never suckered well for me. You're lucky if you get a 1-to-1 replacement for a plant, 1-to-2 perhaps. A sucker to replace a mother. Just what it is. They might need some different nutrients, micronutrients, get them going. maybe more nitrogen or phosphorus than I'm giving him. Who knows? Very awesome bananas, guys. Ooh, excuse me. They've become very rare, too, in the past few years. And then the other one down there, not super rare, but not overlooked, mislabeled continuously nonstop. The double Mohoy, double Cavendish. They get multiple bunches on them. It's crazy. If you've never seen one, and I'm not talking about that picture online that everybody uses of the one with just the 2 bunches. Gosh, that picture's been online for 20 years. Does nobody have better pictures? Seriously? Same with the monkey finger, guys. I got to really put effort into getting some new pictures out there for everybody. But fascinating. These guys get not just 2 bunches, but I've actually seen one with 3, 4, 5 bunches on it. Pretty crazy. Those guys are dwarf Cavendish. So they only get between 3 and 5 feet, which is pretty awesome. Maybe a little taller if they're really happy. But multiple bunches. It's a pretty awesome sight when you see one. And those monkey fingers, of course. Something to behold. And definitely something you want to stick in your banana hole. Your mouth. Yeah. And here are the other 2 varieties I'm getting ready to plant out. Excuse me. Start new mats of. This one, as you just saw, is FHIA 25 High Noon. This one's pretty rare in the US, but fairly common around the rest of the world. It gets massive bunches of bananas that are best to use green. I've had them ripe, and they're not bad ripe. They're pretty good, but they are really good cooked. They have a nice texture if you boil them, and they really come out nice if you fry them. Beautiful plants. And like most of those FHIA selections, very tolerant of poor soil and dry soil. So that's a good one to have. And it's very sturdy, nice and short. It will hold up those huge bunches that it makes. This one is pretty misnamed too. There's another variety called SH3640, which is a straight dessert banana. Delicious, large fruits. One of my favorite varieties, actually. And people, for whatever reason, call that one High Noon. I'm not entirely sure where the disconnect or misinformation came from, but High Noon is actually the common name of FHI 25. And for those wondering, that is direct, person to person, from the mouth of Don, the great growing bananas master. Going bananas, master down at Homestead. So yeah, these are High Noon 25, not 3640, guys. And I've heard a few stories on why they're called High Noon. The one I read is because they, ripen extremely quickly or something. So you got to harvest them before high noon, I guess. That's an interesting story. But massive bunches of bananas that hold nice and green for cooking. Definitely one you want to grow. And the other one here, which, again, this is almost no information about this variety, is Golden Aromatic. Can you see the name on there? That is another one I've had the pleasure of trying the fruit on, and it is a very nice tasting banana. It ripens to a beautiful yellow. A lot of fruits get some discoloration, just naturally, pigment discoloration when they're ripening. But those have beautiful skin, really nice color. Really, you get the aromatic suits it, flavor in your nose, in my opinion. just delicious. So yeah, there's 4 varieties getting ready to start new mats for me. 2 of these, or 3 of them, are extremely rare, likely here in the U.S. Very hard to come by. And these are big plants right here, by the way. These aren't little plants. This is a garden cart, so you can see how big they are. But definitely worth growing. Really good varieties. Nice rare ones. I've tried all of them, like I said. And my favorite out of these 4, of course, is the monkey finger. I like that freshness that acidity brings. It's just pops and you can just eat it. It's not that sickly cloying that some bananas get, that Cavendish get. What's that? Cavendish bananas are disgusting. Store Cavendish bananas are disgusting, guys. Get it right. These guys, or homegrown Cavendish, taste quite a bit different. So always grow your own, guys. And always buy from people that know what they're talking about. Be very, very wary of people reselling tissue cultured plants, of people reusing pictures that have floated around for decades. There's just too much of it out there. Too many people that, just want to make a few pennies and don't care what they're selling you. I can name maybe 4 people in this country that will give you a true to type banana. And I excluded myself from that list. So 4, that's about it. And out of those 4, they're probably the largest collectors in the U.S. too. Again, excluding myself, which, I am not honking my own horn too much. But, that's a nice big plant right here. I am probably not too many people have as many varieties as I have. Yeah, I'm pretty high up there. Honk, what the heck? I'm gonna honk my own horn, guys. My own horn. I've got a lot of bananas, and there ain't very many people that can beat me in the collection department. Just saying. There you go. Boom. Come to me if you want banana varieties, guys. I gots the goods. Yep. True to type goods, guys. And most of the time, I can show you my own pictures. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I don't like to put pictures of my fruit online. I have very few that I use in my ads and everything because guess what? People steal them. Yeah, I don't know if you know that. Oh, look at this beautiful bunch of, Florida variegated. Yeah, I grew it myself. Wait a minute. That's my picture. What the heck? Oh, look at this beautiful bunch of 3640s High Noon. Well, first off, that's not the real name. Second off, that's my picture. What are you getting at? So, yeah. All right, guys. Horrible video, but some amazing banana varieties I am planting out. I am working on a website and debuting. I plan to have at least 80 varieties, hopefully, for sale. Yes, I won't have many of each, but I hope to try to do 80 at least varieties in different sports and mutations of bananas once our website goes live. Oh yeah, guys. Yep. So this video is long enough. If you've watched it all, I appreciate it. Go bananas, grow food, because bananas give you a lot of food for not that much care. Especially these High Noon right here. These guys loaded with fruit. Cook them like potatoes, fry them like potatoes. Hell, make banana pie out of them like sweet potatoes. Amazing variety. Massive bunches. No staking required for that massive bunch, by the way. Same with the monkey finger. They hold up on their own really well. So, see you later, guys. Grow food. Get your bananas from people that ain't going to screw you over. And eBay screws you over. Trust me. I know. So, see you later. See you later. See you later. Yep, rooster's crowing. Bananas growing. I don't think you guys need to see these planted out, do you? I'm going to go plant them, guys. And you know what? If you don't know how to stick something in the ground at this point, I think you're a lost cause. Just saying. Or you know what? I guess look up another video. But like and subscribe mine first, guys. And definitely keep in touch if you want some real awesome banana varieties. Yep. Because I got them. Guess what? I'm going to be the largest collector of bananas in the U.S. Yeah. It's my dream, right? The most banana varieties in the world. I'm like an evil banana grower. I'm gonna name my banana park, you know, I don't know what. Dr. Evil's Banana Republic. What? That's not good. Oh, see you later, guys. By the way, you want to know something interesting if you've stuck around this long? It's blown my mind. I'm not going to walk over there and show it to you. I have a Vente cohole that just sent up a variegated sucker. Like, what? What? That's crazy. The problem is, it's like straight white with like one green streak in it. So it's probably not going to survive. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna have to baby it. But who wouldn't like a variegated Vente cohole? Those are good bananas. And, you know, everybody's freaking out these days over variegated bananas. Which, by the way, you want variegated bananas? I got them too. Get in touch with me. Guess you what? Guess you what? I'll give them to you cheaper than what they are on eBay. Let's see. $500-600. I'm going to make another video about this. $500-600 for a variegated dwarf Namwa. Guess what I got? I have a line of the original variegated dwarf Namwa. Pearl. Out of AgriStarts. Yes. I have that. Not many people do. Just saying. I'll make a video on her. And heck, maybe give it to you $50-100 off. Who knows? If you want to buy direct from me. See you later, guys. I've said it once, said it twice. Grow food. Grow your bananas. I'm going to make another video in like 2 seconds about them variegated ones. I'm going to upload this first. See you later. FHI 25 High Noon. Awesome, huge bunches. Golden Aromatic. Good tasting. Lives up to its name. Double. Yeah. Double, you know, treble, triple, quadruple, penta. I don't know. Airplanes and monkey fingers, guys. Gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. 20 minutes of blah, 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 blah. But if you love bananas, yeah.